We need you.
This is actually all his entire show. It was just one big, long-running audition for Stripes 2. Can someone bring up a picture of Rin Tin? Sorry, Rin Tin, not Rin Tin Tin, Tintin. I was thinking Rin Tin Tin and then Tintin. Bring up a picture of Tintin. Let's listen to him. Let's hear what kind of crazy crap he has to say.
Certainly.
That this has to be done right, and you and we have to believe in the process and what we're told.
And we don't.
Credibility is key.
You have none.
All right.
Okay.
Does this new
Chris Cuomo.
timeline
Let me tell you something. It's one thing to have a differing opinion. All right, little Chris, little Chrissy, or is that your wife? Your wife is Christina. I don't know. She's piggybacking off of your fame to sell people crystal lamps. How many lives does she have on her hands, by the way, Chris Cuomo?
Yeah.
But Chris Cuomo, do you know what the problem is here? It's not that you have a differing opinion and you don't think that Donald Trump has been 100% effective. I think that all of us here would agree that Donald Trump has made some good decisions and he's made some missteps.
Yes. Yeah,
For example, when he tweeted out his crap about Sweden today, pissed me off, but I understand why he's doing it. Donald Trump, I don't think believes for a second. I don't think any mathematician or any epidemiologist believes for a second that now, knowing what we know now, and we had an absence of data, now we have overwhelming data that 2.2 million American lives would be lost, okay? But he wants to play that up, President Donald Trump, because he wants to say, hey, look, this administration saved 2 million lives. So no Americans are getting the truth from either the left who want to attack Donald Trump or Donald Trump who wants to use their standards by which to defend himself. So I have a problem with Donald Trump doing that. That being said, I think it's understandable. But Chris Cuomo, you may have a differing opinion from Donald Trump, and I understand that reporters should hold the president accountable. My main gripe with you, Chris Cuomo, is why do you not ever hold the Chinese Communist government as accountable as you hold Donald Trump? No, not all accusations that can be levied against the Chinese government can be aimed at the United States.
Not at all. Like
whistleblowers disappearing, like lying about a virus, like blaming it on American troops. No, they can't. There is not any kind of a moral equivalency between the two. I just wish that Chris Cuomo, you were as outraged about the Chinese government silencing and likely killing its own journalists as you are about Donald Trump now being pissed off at the Chinese government for silencing its journalists. Or, you know what, at the very least, how about this? Be half as pissed off at the Chinese propagandist communist government as you are at people riding bicycles while you're lying about your self-quarantine. You stupid, showy, weak prick. Come at me, bro. You threaten to kick everybody's ass. Me first. I'm first in line. Eddie, you name the spot, name the place. It can be a debate. It can be a physical fight. I know you love to challenge people on that front on a regular basis. I've never issued this to anyone but you. You are a horrible, dishonest disgrace for a human being. And I know I'm sounding Young Turks right now. It should, at one point in this country, when we talk about the polarization in this country, listen, I get it, there's right, there's left. I understand it. I don't have a problem with polarization, for example, when it comes to abortion, up until and including 9 months.
Right.
I think some partisanship is pretty good. You know where we should be united? We should be united when a foreign government lied about a virus that you covered, by the way. You actually covered their tweets and their quotes saying that it couldn't be transmitted from human-to-human contact. Disappearing magically their journalists, silencing dissent, committing gross abuses of human rights, especially when they are against your country. You are a communist sympathizer and you hate the United States of America. And you know what? This is more legitimate journalism than your show because you're talking to Donald Trump, who you know doesn't watch your show, like everyone else in America, but I know that your network has someone watching this stream because you took down your oopsie mistake of including an Aryan Brotherhood retweet. If you enjoyed this video, you can subscribe or hit the notification bell in one of these buttons or watch another video. But you know, the thing is, you don't, you don't have to. I mean, I'd like it if you did. You know, put a lot of effort into it. And, whatever you want.